Welcome to our neck exercise class. This video is suitable for people with neck pain. We will demonstrate exercises which aim to strengthen the muscles in the neck and the shoulder. Evidence shows that improving the strength and function of these muscles is a key treatment in reducing neck pain. There are a number of factors which contribute to neck pain. Some of these are directly related to our tissues, such as muscle weakness, muscle tightness, and general inactivity or sedentary occupations. Other factors we know to increase our pain experience include stress, feeling anxious or worried, and lack of sleep. In order to gain the most out of your treatment, it might be important that we look at the bigger picture and address some of these factors. To address all of these factors, it is important to adhere to current national guidelines which state that we should aim to complete 150 minutes of exercise per week at a moderate intensity. This is exercise that gets you warm and out of breath. No one type of exercise is proven to be more effective than another. Choose something that you enjoy and can keep up regularly. Alongside this, activity guidelines state that you should aim to do 2 strengthening activities per week. This video provides you with a circuit of exercises which allows you to improve your strength, your balance, and confidence to move well. It is normal to experience muscle soreness after starting new exercise, but this will improve as your body adapts and you get fitter and stronger. Start by doing each exercise for 1 minute, progressing to 3 minutes as able. Alternatively, do each station for 1 minute and repeat the circuit 3 times. For this circuit, you're going to need a small ball, a mat for the floor, a step or set of stairs at home, and throughout the circuit, we're going to be using weights such as kettlebells and dumbbells. Don't worry if you don't have access to these at home. You can use bottles of water or tins of beans, and you can put multiple bottles into a plastic bag to increase the weight. Let's begin. Let's start with a warm-up. Look over your shoulder to the left and then to the right. Next, bring your ear down to your shoulder and alternate each time. Now look up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Next, shrug your shoulders and roll them forwards. Now do the same in the opposite direction. Now bring your arms across your chest, step forward and look over your shoulder. Alternate legs. And finally, step forward, bend the front knee and allow your fingertips to meet above your head. Now let's begin the main circuit. This exercise is called shoulder press. Start with a weight in either hand and press towards the ceiling. Alternate arms. Avoid poking your chin out during the exercise and try and keep the rib cage relaxed throughout. If this exercise is too difficult for you, perform the movements without the weight. If the exercise is too easy for you, increase the weight or increase the speed. Perform a level that is comfortable for you and you can maintain throughout the minute. This exercise is called the lawnmower. Start with a weight in your hand and one foot in front of the other. Bend your front knee and pull the weight back, look towards the ceiling. Perform 5 repetitions and change hands. If this exercise is too difficult to you, remove the weight. Alternatively, slow down the movement. If this exercise is too easy for you, increase the weight or speed up the movement. This exercise is called tandem walking. Start at one end of a room and walk to the other in a straight line, bringing your heel in front of your toe. If this exercise is too difficult for you, hold onto a wall or kitchen worktop for balance. If this exercise is too easy for you, increase the speed of your walking. Alternatively, add in a head movement looking from side to side. This exercise is throw and catch. Start with a small ball facing a wall. Throw the ball and catch it, and try and throw the ball in various positions on the wall. If this exercise is too difficult for you, simply throw and catch without the wall. Try to vary the position of the ball. If this exercise is too easy for you, return to the wall and increase the speed. Alternatively, perform the exercise with one arm. Ensure you alternate arms. This exercise is called lunge with arm raise. Place one foot in front of the other, bend the front knee and raise the opposite arm above your head. Alternate each movement and avoid poking the chin out and stay relaxed. If this exercise is too difficult for you, hold on to a stable surface. If this exercise is too easy for you, hold a small weight in each hand. Alternatively, add in a head turn each step. This exercise is called lateral raise. Start with a weight in each hand, keep the arms straight and raise the arms to shoulder height. Avoid poking your chin out through the exercise and stay relaxed. this exercise is too difficult for you, perform the movement with your elbows bent to 90 degrees. If this is still too difficult for you, remove the weight. If this exercise is too easy for you, increase the weight. This exercise is called step up with head turn. Start in front of a step, and as you step up, turn your head to one side. Make sure you alternate which foot you're stepping up with, and alternate which direction you're turning your head. If this exercise is too difficult for you, slow the movement down, or hold on to a rail for support. If this exercise is too easy for you, you can also add in a knee lift. Alternatively, you can also add an arm lift. This exercise is called a press up. Start kneeling down on the floor with your hands shoulder width apart. Bring your chest down towards the floor and slowly push back up. Try and avoid poking your chin out as you perform the exercise. If this exercise is too difficult for you, stand in front of the wall. Place your hands shoulder width apart and walk your feet away from the wall. Lower your chest towards the wall and slowly push back up. If this exercise is too easy for you, perform a full press up. This exercise is called cat and camel. Start in a kneeling position with your hands on the floor, shoulder width apart. Bring your chin to your chest and arch your back up. Look up in front of you and arch your back down. As you bring your chin to your chest, tuck your tailbone under. As you look up, stick it out behind you. If this exercise is too difficult for you, start on a chair with your hands across your chest. Bring your chin to your chest and round your back. Grow tall and look up to the ceiling. If this exercise is too easy for you, in a kneeling position, bring your elbow to your knee, straighten your arm and your leg as you look up in front of you. Perform the exercise 3 times and switch sides. This exercise is a squat. Start holding a weight with your feet shoulder width apart. Imagine you're sitting back on a chair and return to standing. Avoid poking your chin out and stay relaxed during the movement. If this exercise is too difficult for you, reduce the weight or perform the exercise without a weight at all. If this exercise is too easy for you, hold the weight out in front of you as you squat down. Alternatively, you can increase the weight that you're using. For an extra challenge, raise the weight higher above your head. Let's finish with a cool down. Bend your knees, bring your arms out in front, and circle your arms as you straighten your legs. Now, step your left foot in front of you, bend your front leg, interlock your fingers, bring your chin to your chest, and push your arms away from your body. You should feel this stretching in the shoulders and also down the back of the leg that's behind you. Bring your other leg forward, and this time bring your arms behind your back. Hold the position and relax. Now shrug your shoulders up and round them forwards. Repeat in the opposite direction. And now bring your ear down to your shoulder. Lengthen your fingertips down to the floor. And now put your hands behind your back and hold the position. And switch. And relax. This has contributed to your 150 minutes of exercise per week. Well done.